Welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Dallas Wings going up against the New York Liberty. And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. And the last time we had a back-to-back champion, the Sparks in 01 and 02. Why do you think it's been so long since we've had a repeat winner?
Great question, Blake. The physical and mental toll of a deep run is just a lot to handle in back-to-back seasons.
Absolutely. Plus, I think the setup of the WNBA playoffs, the single elimination in 5-game series rounds, they create more variance. So you'll see more upsets as opposed to other formats in basketball. But really, it makes it hard for a team to consistently dominate at the end of the year.
Now here's Ionescu. Pass to Whitcomb. Howard. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts. Jefferson outside. Thornton. Back to Jefferson. Over Ionescu. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. By Savali. Makes it off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
And it's the Wings ball. A 4-point game. Thornton outside. Pass to Gumbawale. Lets it fly. And that one goes long.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Creative at finding ways to score inside. All Ogunbowale needs is a little daylight, and she's good.
Outside Whitcomb. And that's a foul called on Jefferson.
Moriah Jefferson.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Here's Howard. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Now here's Jefferson. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Jefferson, no good. New York in the lead. Howard inside. She's covered by Jefferson. And that's a foul called on Jefferson.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for her.
In for the Wings, Tyasha Harris.
Ionescu has it. To the paint. Howard. That's her 4th basket in this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Savali. Now Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thornton. Misses off the left iron. And it's New York's ball. Ionescu outside. Softly drops in the floater.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here is Thornton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here's Harris. Covered by Ionescu. Pass to Thornton. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Liberty. Here's Ionescu. Laney outside. Over Thornton. Laney's shot is off. Dallas trailing here. And here's Thornton. Pass to Sabali.
Right here.
Collier trying to get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
Standing 6'4", Sabali has excellent floor vision, allowing her to easily spot a ready shooter.
Now here's Ionescu. Defense is right there.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here is Thornton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Out to the left wing. Ionescu outside. And they pick up two.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Here's Thornton. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Liberty out in front, up by 10. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Now here's Jones. She's guarded closely. Covered by Harris. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Harris.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Gray. And she drops in the layup off glass.
How about Gray rising up when challenged by defenders? And that's the mentality coaches love to see.
Here's Odom. Allery covering. Gray left side. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Isabel Harrison with some nice D. To the middle. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Making use of her physical gifts, Harrison gets through, outworks the contact, and finishes strong.
Outside Howard. Pass to Jones. Now here's Gray. Defended by Harrison. Takes the 13-footer. And that one hits back iron. Here's Dallas now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now Gray. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. Gray outside. Pass to Jones. Gray. Covered by Harris. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
The defenders were a little lazy getting to her that time. I can't imagine the coaching staff is pleased with that.
Gray outside. Harris. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
In for the wings, Moriah Jefferson.
And it's New York's ball. And the Liberty call time here. In terms of perimeter defenders, who would you say is at the top of the league?
Jasmine Thomas is as good as it gets. A tireless worker on the defensive end. She's been first team all defense a few times.
And in terms of backcourt defenders, Ariel Atkins can really frustrate opponents. She plays with great fire, and her defense earned her a spot on the team going to the games in Tokyo.
The shot by Howard, no good.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Harrison. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Odom grabs the board. New York in the lead. 4 on 3 on the break. Back to Howard. Odom. Allery covering. Now here's Gray. Guarded closely. She can't hit that time. Here's Mabry. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
She's covered by Jefferson. Howard. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, you like to give maybe a degree of difficulty bonus there for Howard. Great concentration to put it through the hoop.
And the Wings call time here.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively. And I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
2 minutes.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
Yeah, they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Outside Agunbowale. The three-pointer is on target.
After starting the game off pretty slow, they've really come to life here.
Yeah, they're putting it together, still trailing though, but their offense, it's gaining some traction.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Rebound Dallas. Outside Sabali. Down low. Shots good by Jefferson.
Out of the forward spot, Sabali has some solid playmaking ability. Good decision maker as well.
Pass to Whitcomb. Laney outside. Back to Whitcomb. Now here is Ionescu. The tray. And it's Collier with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Ionescu. She's covered by Jefferson. Shot from 12. Ionescu can't get it to go. The Wings trail to the inside. Agunbowale. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots. Up top, Laney. Covered by Thornton. Laney outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
But when you look at Laney's numbers, she's not a wing who settles for threes. She thrives taking it to the rim.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very... Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. You look at Natasha Howard in this game, and she's been everywhere.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
Pass to Laney. Outside Whitcomb. The 17-footer. Rebound Dallas.
New York.
There's the foul. It's on Howard. That is her first foul of the
Teams
game.
First team foul.
Thornton outside. Pass to Ogunbowale. Back to Thornton. And here's Jefferson. Thornton. 6 to shoot. Collier with it. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
And Thornton is such a smart player. Recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
Here's Whitcomb. Ionescu. Pass to Howard. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
I just love the composure Howard plays with inside. She's so comfortable around the rim.
And it's in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Pass to Howard. Second shot opportunity. Goes up with it again. And it's Collier with the rebound.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
And the shot goes in.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Now, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Laney outside. Whitcomb. Pass to Ionescu. Laney on the wing. They double her with Jefferson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Dallas with the ball. Dallas in the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Serena Ionescu from outside, and she's good on the 3 ball.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu has total confidence in her shooting ability.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Ogunbowale. Whitcomb defending. Pass to Collier. Back to Ogunbowale. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Assistant.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 9. Here's Howard. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Outside Ogunbowale. Here's Collier. Good, and the assist goes to Ogunbowale.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Serena Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Back to Jefferson. Thornton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jefferson. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Oh, they're in the zone right now, and that bucket looks about, what, 10 feet wide for them right now?
Man,
New York calls timeout.
looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting. And it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Ionescu outside. Pass to Jones. The 17-footer doesn't go for her. Now Mabry. Here's Ellery. Great pass to set up the land.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now Gray. Inside. 11 feet out. And yes, it's good.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Pass to Harrison. Shoots over Laney. Harrison no good. The Liberty trail. Ionescu has it. That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Allery with it. Gray defending. Here's Mabry. Shoots over Jones. Here's Allery. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down low. Here's Laney. The rebound by the wings. Outside Agunbowale. She can't get that one. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Wings leading by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And we're set to start up the action in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
Hey, y'all right here.
Back to Gray. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
To the inside, Laney. Tries yet again. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. 3-point play. The Wings making a switch here.
A great underdog story. I mean, Laney, a bench player, a 2nd-round pick. She has blossomed into a premier scorer.
Harris with it. Outside Agunbowale. Pass to Collier. Back to Agunbowale. Count that as her 7th field goal from 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
A volume scorer through and through. Agunbowale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Now here's Gray, covered by Harris. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Laney.
Some big shots for her here in the 4. She's been locked in offensively.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Pass to Mabry. For 3. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Her 3-point shot will take her far. Mabry is a great long-range option, capable of knocking down from deep.
New York calls timeout. Arike Agunbowale with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's just torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up, talk it over, try to figure out a way to maybe slow her down a bit.
So both teams making some changes here.
Now into the lineup for Dallas.
Whitcomb, guarded now by Agunbowale. Laney outside. Pass to Howard. And it's Collier with the rebound. Dallas in the lead. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Liberty. Out to the right wing. Up top, Jones. Covered by Collier. Laney outside. Shot's good by
2
Jones.
points.
Well, she was wide open. Delaney found her.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Thornton outside. Collier up top.
Yo, watch this, watch it.
Pass to Jefferson.
Hey, yo, right here, right
Shot
here.
clock at 5. Back to Collier. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
In this pick and roll action, you have to track Collier. She's too good to lose.
Hey, call it out.
Jones outside. Whitcomb lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, the defense we've seen today reminds me of the great defensive era back in the 80s. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, right. I mean, neither team has done enough on defense to warrant any kind of compliment.
I'm not giving them any, that's for sure.
Good on the bucket.
Satu Sabali taking charge in a key
Timeout,
moment.
Liberty.
She wants the big shots.
Timeout called the Liberty. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the paint. Here's Howard. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
The bigger the moment, the bigger Howard plays. Remember, in the 2018 final, she had 29 and 14 in the clincher.
Pass to Jefferson. Thornton. Now
2 minutes remaining in the
Wale.
game. 2 minutes.
Laney with some nice D. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Here's Howard, covered by Collier. The game now all tied.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Pass to Sabali. Jefferson, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Jefferson. D right on her.
You know, it's just terrific positioning on her part to get the rebound. You know, she might not have the size or the height, but she's got plenty of smarts.
Whitcomb, that's good.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Now here's Sabali. Back to Jefferson. Outside Agumbawale. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Buries it from outside.
It's what Ogunbowale is known for, hitting the biggest shot. She burst on the scene in college with championship winning buckets.
Here's Howard. And it's Collier with the rebound. Jefferson outside. Outside Agumbawale. Fires the 3. And again, it's the wings from deep.
No stranger to big buckets. Is anyone surprised to see Agumbawale come through for her team?
Timeout, Liberty.
New York calls timeout.
Section 1 t-shirt.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ionescu outside. Howard. And a missed layup. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure
First
situation.
personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Enrique.
He gets the first, and that puts them up 5.
An exciting, explosive guard with a promising future. Enrique is a talented scorer who doesn't lack confidence in herself.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Whitcomb, guarded now by Agumbawale. And she commits the intentional foul.
Michaela Onyenwerde. First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul. At the line for the Wings, Moriah Jefferson, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Allen. And so it's Dallas with the W. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.